Oh well,
Okay.
hey, that
Let me
sounds
switch
good.
it to. Okay. Cool. What up, world? Welcome to another episode of RMT. That's Real Man Talk. It's your boy,
Yeah,
Stand Up Man. I got my boy EIG in the building.
yeah. What's good, y'all? What up?
Yeah, we back with another great conversation piece. And listen, I want to take that time out to tell y'all thank you for tuning in. And if you got time, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button real quick for me. Show us some love. And if you want to holler at us after this, we on Instagram, Facebook, um, TikTok, all that Real Men Talk podcast, and you can catch my boy EIG. Yes, sir. He on Facebook. Man, guess what? My boy on TikTok. Yeah,
Man,
go over there and get you a little snack. And so, hey, before we get into it, we like to give shout outs. I got a special shout out today, man. But hold on, man. Yeah, let me see the shirt, man.
uh,
What
what, that right there? That
yeah,
right there?
the glow. So the glow found what's that, man? What's the glow stand for?
Man, so GLOW, man, that stands for Great Life Outreach,
Great
man.
light. Okay. So
Yeah.
man, so tell us a little bit about that, man.
Well, you know, Great Life Outreach, man, it really just, it started from my dad. He was
Mm-hmm.
building this ministry, Greater Life. Shout out to anybody that was a part of that.
Yes, sir.
Anybody that was a part of that, or even if you just witnessed it, shout out to you. But this I wanted to create, man, a nonprofit like organization, man, or foundation, however you want to call it, man. But to do some good in the world, man, and to let everybody experience what a great life really is.
Oh
And
yeah.
to us at Glow, man, great life is just about being able to receive love or give love. It's not
Mm,
about that bank account. It's not
mm,
about the degrees. It's not about whatever. And we just want to do random acts of love, man. Some people don't get to give it. Some people don't get to receive it. And we want to put people in position, whether that's helping out with school supplies, homeless, uh, bills, gas, or just randomly blessing people for no reason, man. That's what Glow is all about. And
exactly.
we just want our light to shine that way, not so people can see that we shine the light, but so that light touch somebody, man, and change their life through love. So y'all fool with us, man. Glow. We
Oh
hear that.
yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Big shout out, man, to Glow, man. Big shout out to the foundation. Hey y'all, man, y'all go over there and holler at them, man. Got some big things coming along. And listen, without further ado, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already
Oh,
know.
let's go.
On today, we're gonna talk about comfortable lies.
Mm,
Yes, sir. Comfortable lies.
mm.
And let me go here, man. I got a definition for comfortable before we get started. Yeah, you okay with me sharing a definition of comfortable, man? I
Hey,
haven't did this in a while, man.
hey, I've been waiting on your definitions, man, and you finally come back today with one, man.
Yes,
Matter of
sir.
fact, after your definition, man, you can. Hey, I'm ready. You just go and take it away, man.
I just take it from there, man.
Take it
So
away, man.
comfortable, at ease in body or mind. That's comfortable. At ease in
Yeah.
body or mind. And hold on,
Mhm.
I ain't done. I
Come
got
on.
a definition for lie.
Ooh.
Yeah, lie.
Hmm.
False statement made with the intent to deceive. Again,
Mm, mm, mm,
false statement made with the intent to deceive.
mm.
Ooh, so listen, man. We being comfortable in our lives, it's a little bit concerning to me due to the fact that people mind get set that they doing the right thing. That's the crazy part about it when you start to lie and you get comfortable with it. And so let me say this, man. How do you get to the point where you get comfortable at at doing it?
Mm.
Where do you get to the point? Because yeah, in order to get comfortable at something, you either gotta do it multiple times,
Mm.
or check this out, you gotta be around people. You gotta be around people that either boost your confidence in that area or cheer
Mm.
you on in your mess.
Mm.
Right.
cheering you. Did you say cheering them on in they mess?
On in your mess.
Talk to me, man.
And so when we get to the point where you comfortable, you've been doing this multiple times. It's okay to say, okay, I can have a oatmeal pie before bed.
Uh-oh.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey, them oatmeal pies be hitting. Go ahead
You know what? I can have two oatmeal pies and some ice cream. It's okay before I go to bed
now.
because I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna work it out.
Mm.
But you never get to the gym the next day. Then the next day after that, I could do it, but I'm gonna go to the gym, but you haven't went to the gym yet because you lied to yourself that I'm gonna eventually get to that point. But right now, these oatmeal pies and this ice cream make me feel good.
Mm.
And then if you got friends, you go around, you be out, your friends be like, "Oh, you look good, girl. You look good. Don't worry about girl. You just got that happy weight on you, girl." Oh, you all right, man. Man, it's cool, man. Your shirt a little tight. You all right, bro. But you got those people that's not telling you the truth. And with you lying to yourself, you didn't develop a mentality that it's okay now.
Right.
So man, let me before I get go anymore, man. EIG, man. I want to come on in here, man. I want to get your insight on this comfortable lies, man.
Mm. Hey man, comfortable lies. And you
Mhm.
know what they say, yeah, you a habitual line stepper.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Man, you know, lying is, you know, it's comfortable for most of us
Mm,
because hey, we all learned how to lie from kids. You
yep,
know, from
yep.
a child we learned how to lie. We learned there was a reward or we thought we could get by. And
Mm,
at the end of the day, we knew what the truth was.
yep.
And to me, with this topic, where it sets with me, man, is, you know, telling a comfortable lie. The most dangerous is, you know, the ones we tell ourselves.
Yep.
You can lie to other people, and even if they know you're lying, yeah, they can talk to you. They'll laugh, talk behind your back, this, that, and the other, and they may just may be known as a liar. But it doesn't really matter when we're talking about who's on the other side of the table because the lying to yourself is what stunts you. The lying to yourself is what stops things that you want to happen from happening. You
Yep.
know, like
Yep.
you were saying about the oatmeal pies. It's that person that's lying to themselves that hey, they okay,
Yep.
and that you know it's cool to go ahead and you know smash half a pack of Oreos tonight.
All right.
You know, I've
Okay.
been there. but but the point being, man, you know, being comfortable with lying to yourself, not just on some of what you think is wrong, but even being comfortable in lying to yourself about how much of a failure you are.
That's
Lying
good.
to yourself about how wrong you are, how you lying to yourself about how you'll never get out of this. Lying
Mm,
to yourself about my life is a joke.
mm,
My life is this way. And yeah, we see the things happening and we can look at the facts and say, well, this is happening. Yeah, money looked like this. Yeah, they went through this. And we all go through things. But knowing the truth, knowing the truth is what makes that lie a little less comfortable to tell, right? You
mm.
know what I mean? Or it should anyway. Because you know,
Yes.
like you said, there are people, man, who lie. They professionally lie. I
Mm,
mean, lie to the point where, like, hey, they believe it. They don't
mm-hmm,
even know a lie from the truth. But
mm-hmm.
man, you know, it's easy to do the wrong things. It's just like, hey, it's easy to not eat right, right? It's easy to want to be lazy. It's easy to not want to change, not want to do the things that we need because, hey, that naturally is on us. Is naturally on us from children, man, to hey, take the easy road out. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, man, where we could help, or the place that I could give some encouragement to people, man, or really dive into this topic, is
Go ahead.
just knowing what the truth is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you'll tell a lie, and You know, a lot of people say, well, this is my truth.
Yep.
This is my truth. Or this is my truth. And yeah. I understand all that. But knowing what truth is makes that lie hard to tell.
Mm.
So, in knowing that I'm a great man, and knowing that you're a great woman, and knowing deep down that you're bigger than any of the crap that's going on in your life, it's that fuel, man, that helps you not keep telling that lie to yourself. Because you got to stop lying to yourself before you can start to stop lying to people.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That first
Good.
step has to get taken to where I can't lie to myself. Because if I'm truthful with myself, the next things that come out of my mouth ain't gonna be what everybody know me as, the habitual
Mhm.
line stepper,
It's
the
good.
habitual liar. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
you know, me getting me right first. And I know a lot of our topics, man, they point back to me, right? Well,
Mm-hmm.
man, I hate to break it to anybody out there, but
Come
as
on,
far as
man.
me
Break the
concerned,
door.
that's where the game of life is played at. You
Yep.
don't. There's no player two. It's player one, and that's it.
Yep.
Solo. So finding out how to be truthful to myself, not just knowing the truth, but not telling that lie to myself means, hey,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got to keep talking about how bad things are.
Yep.
I know the truth, but hey, a lot of times, oh well, I'm this and I'm that. You ain't got to sing that. The more you spend time with truth, spend more time with what we do know about ourselves, man. And I know I'm going on. I'm finna give Mike. I'm finna
No,
get a
no,
mic over,
no,
man.
that's
But
good, man.
but I want it. I want people to truly be helped. You know, I don't want people to just hey follow my plan or go read this and do that. No. But hey, for people to see the truth about themselves and put people in that position, and I feel like that's what RMT is helping do to shine the light on self.
Yep.
If we're gonna talk about women, on if the topic is about women, we
Mm-hmm.
have to talk about, hey, my relationship with women, my thoughts about women. If it's about money, well, pointing to self is the only way you elevate, man. Pointing the finger ain't gonna do nothing, Doc. So,
Nothing, man. Absolutely, it's absolutely not gonna do nothing. That's gonna bring me to my next point because listen, people are so comfortable just lying about things, lying to people, and this is the crazy part about it. People lie so often that they so comfortable doing it, they even lie to God.
mm,
They even lie to God. That's the crazy part about it is that not only is just a human being, but man, I even lie to God. Like that's and they comfortable with doing that. And
man.
see, this the thing about people too, is that they like to lie on God about a situation they don't want to be truthful on.
Mm, say that. Go,
They like to
rewind that, man.
they like to lie on God about a situation they don't want to be truthful on. And see,
Mm,
that's the thing. Let me break that down for a
come
second.
on,
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here
come
for
on.
a second because look at this. A person can say, okay, God wanted me to do this. He wanted me to start this business.
Mm,
He wanted me to start the business. I felt the Holy Spirit at 12 o'clock. It shot me up out of my bed, and I had this idea.
mm,
Okay. 2 months later, it didn't work out. Well, um, God just came and talked to me and said, I just really need to be out here saving souls, and that business wasn't for me. And I just want to focus on him and, just seeking the kingdom. And you're supposed to be doing that anyway.
mm,
So
mm.
why you want to blame God for the failures that you did?
Man.
And that's one of the things that I was talking about is pointing that finger, looking in the mirror and pointing back at you. And see, we wanna lie to ourselves and make it comfortable when we lazy, when we don't do the research, when we don't save our money, when we make bad decisions. Then we want to go back and say, oh, well, let me change my mind, even though he gave me the vision and I messed it up. But
Mm-hmm.
listen, I'm blaming on God. I ain't. Let me look. It wasn't me. Yeah, it wasn't me, man. I ain't the. I ain't. I wasn't the reason the podcast failed. It wasn't me. It was really EI. It was really EI. He wasn't helping me edit. He wasn't helping me record. He wasn't helping me do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's really his fault. No, no,
Right.
no. It was my wife's fault. She ain't give me no time to do it. It's really her
Mm.
fault. No, it was my kids. It was my kids because my kids supposed to be helping me edit and they ain't help me edit. But no, hold on. No, what it was, I post one video on Facebook and didn't nobody like it. Didn't nobody watch it.
Ah,
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what happened. Didn't
man.
nobody like it, man. Didn't nobody. That's exactly what happened. So now we done got to a place where, okay, I can blame him, I can blame her. I ain't pointing a finger towards me. I done got so comfortable lying when somebody asks me, I automatically come up with a reason why it's not me.
Ooh.
Yep. I automatically come up with a reason that it's not me. I didn't do
Mm,
it. I didn't do it, man. And
man.
then if I did do it, I ain't do it. So man, yeah, man, I'm gonna take it over here to you for a second, man.
Man. Let me get in a little bit because you
Let me
opening
see
this
what you
up,
get
man.
here, man.
Man, lying, you were talking about how people lie to God, right? And hey, even when they know the truth, even when they know, you can find somebody that's, a religious person. They go to church, they known this kind of way, blah, blah, blah. But man, they'll lie knowingly. And we really, we got to think about, well, why? Why would we? Why are we lying? And why is lying comfortable? It's really psychotic when you think to know that somebody knows you lying, but you still go through it. You ever been in one of them situations where it's like you looking, and that could be your kids, that could be a friend, girlfriend, wife, whatever. They
Right.
know that you know, and they could look you dead in your eyes, man, with a straight face
Uh-huh.
and still lie, man. Now that's deep rooted there. You know what I mean? Hey, we can
Right.
call it crazy, whatever, but it's something serious to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And the big thing that I see, man, when this happens is, man, that ego, bro. Our pride, that's the only reason to lie.
Man.
Because we think that ego is really us. The ego's sitting in the driver's seat. So when something is done, something is exposed, something is shown, all right,
Yeah.
you on the spot now, and
Yeah.
we can't be truthful about it because, hey, I want to protect an image. Something on the inside of us say, hey, man, we can't do that. We
Mm.
can't let the truth be out there.
Mm.
And when you think about that, wow, how much of our lives is ego really, taking over?
Yep.
Man, it's like we zombies, man. We go through life thinking we doing good, thinking we doing good by, hey, pointing the finger at somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we can say, oh, okay, we want to get into right or wrong. Yeah, they were wrong,
Yeah.
right? We can
Yep.
get to what they were, this and that. But really, is that the part that matters?
Mm.
Is that judgmental part really what's at the cause of, they making you lie?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nah, man, it's our ego, ourselves that we don't even see. We don't see we operating from a reward kind of system, right? It's
Yep.
like we running from pain, running toward reward. And if that's your basis for life, man, yo, everybody will know where to find you.
Yep. Yep.
Anything that come up, hey, we know how to get that. Hey, I stay away from the pain, run toward for a reward. And what payoff do we get from lying other than it being our own ego? Because if we're okay, if we're okay with ourselves, if we're truthful,
Mm-hmm.
hey, what am I ashamed of from whatever it is?
Right.
Yeah, that was me. I stole the cookies. I was hungry. Yeah,
Right.
that was me. And it
Uh-huh.
don't feel good when somebody else call it out, right? We could
It
know it's
don't.
wrong.
It
We
don't.
could know it's wrong. But
Yeah.
it's kind of like that thing, like you can talk about my brother. I mean, I can talk about my brother, but you bet not.
Yep. Yep.
Kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
hey,
Yeah, I can talk about what's going on with me, but you better not point it out.
you bet not. You bet
Yeah.
not.
You better
And
not point it out.
once they do, we start either lying or we start to pointing the finger. Well, what about when you did this?
Yep. Yep.
What about why you know, and all this and that. And really we get away from what the problem is. And
Hmm.
so I want to be able, man, to, you know, show others just in my transparency through my experiences in life and having to deal with it that, hey, we're not better than each other.
Yep.
We're not better than each other. And when
Hmm.
we can own that truth, man, we can already start chipping off some of it. Well, we ain't got to lie. So we
Yeah.
really need to deal with how prideful we are. We really need to deal with what we calling, what we identifying with. You know, somebody say something about your mama, somebody say something about your family. Hey, I understand it. You know, you should be upset or whatever that emotion is. But
Right.
is it really time to go get the nine?
Yep. Nah, let me quit. Nah, it's not. It's not. It's
Yeah,
not,
man
man.
said, yes, sir. Go get it.
It's not. My bad,
But
man.
I mean, not to get way off track, man.
Yeah.
But you know, we don't realize how much pride is touching everything in our life, and it's
Hmm.
ruining everything in our life. Even when you think you're right, pride messing you up. So
Yeah.
I know that was long winded, man. Like, once you get you,
No,
once you get
no,
some of this stew, man.
no, man. You good, bro. And I want to go here. And you know, one thing that could help you if you just comfortable with lying is a painful truth. A painful truth to counteract a comfortable lie.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
a painful truth would counter that comfortable lie, the things that you're used to. Because if you want to get into the gym, you want to work out, you got to get out of your comfort zone. And
Right.
some of the workouts, because some of the muscles that you haven't worked before, it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be sore. You're gonna have those days where you're gonna have to, um, you might have to soak your body. You might have to massage. You might have to add ice, add heat to those different areas until they get adjusted. And we have to get adjusted from telling ourselves in different situations that we okay and we not.
Mm,
It's a lot of people that been in situation. And let me use myself for example. Like when my parents passed away. I told myself lies to make me comfortable, to make me feel better.
mm,
Oh man, you okay? You good? You good? You gonna stay strong for everybody. Make sure everybody else good. You know you can worry about crying to get yours out later.
mm,
And that's one of the most painful truth that I came to is that I need to get that out too. Because if I didn't get it out, the ways that I let it out was gonna hurt other people.
mm,
So the more you lie to yourself, the more you gonna continue to hurt everyone around you.
mm,
The more truth you tell yourself, the more you're gonna heal everybody around you. Because an honest person, an honest man or woman that's doing the honest thing and being truthful about who they are, being transparent to people, people will start to trust that because I'm not lying about what I'm doing. I'm not lying about how I'm living. I'm not lying about how I'm feeling.
mm,
And people can relate to that because it's the truth. Now, if you want to be phony and this and that, people can kind of relate to that, you know. But when it's deep down and it's something that you done went through,
mm,
it's something that you done had that pain, you done cried about, you done stayed up to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you losing sleep over that situation in order to, man, to tell everybody, oh, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. You crying about yourself. You can't tell nobody, you can't really talk to nobody about it because you don't feel like they gonna understand it. But when you start shedding those different levels, shedding each one of those off, peeling it back and patching here and taping up here. Once you start doing that and you unveil a different part of you that, okay, now this part needs to heal.
Yeah.
And you're not lying to yourself about it, you being honest that I need to do that, things will start to get better.
Yeah.
But yo, if you lying to yourself and you continue to get comfortable, your life is gonna go down a road that you don't want to go down.
Man.
And let me say this, man, it's people out here. Let's just go here. You could be cheating. It can start off something that's innocent. Oh man, this ain't that. You know what? I ain't do nothing but like a couple of pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this ain't nothing. I just sent the DM. That's it.
Mm.
You know, I just sent the DM, this and that. Uh, man, this innocent. This just little small talk like how you doing and this and that. This ain't nothing, you know. Next thing you know, oh well, we got each other numbers. It ain't, you know, it's just little text. It ain't nothing big. But before you know it, you gonna trick yourself in believing that it's something that, oh, it ain't nothing big. It ain't nothing big, but you think it is not nothing big, but it started off small and it's continued to grow. It's continued to grow larger and bigger, and then you end up doing something that you regret, but you done lied to yourself so long that even when you do something that you regret, even after you done done it, because it said at the beginning when we was talking, when it says comfortable, you put your mind or your body at ease.
Man.
So if I done put my body at ease, I done count that. I done put my body at ease. My mind might be somewhere else, feeling like I did wrong, but my body feel good. Part of me comfortable. It ain't both parts ain't got to be comfortable when you lying. And both parts ain't got to be comfortable. If your mind comfortable with what you're doing, your body ain't got to be comfortable. Some gonna feel uneasy.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna feel uneasy. But check this out. You can do all that. You can lie to yourself. You can lie to others. But the consequences is gonna be the truth.
Right.
You can lie about all that stuff that you want to lie about, but those consequences, it's gonna be the truth. And one thing that I hate about people is that they want to be so comfortable in their situation and they lying that when the truth come about the situation, you want to bag up to save your own hide behind your lies. You do. You want to save your own hide because that lie you got so comfortable with, that little stuff that you was doing, now it came into a full-blown affair or a full-blown situation that you can't handle now, and now your life changing. Hey, that's on you. That's on you. But look, man, let me chill out, man. I'm finna, man. let me take the top off, man, and you know what I'm saying. Get off the interstate. Go around here to Eat Eyes Corner.
Yeah, man. Y'all take that top off, man. Ain't that crazy hot today? You know what I'm saying? We had what, 85? Or what they projected. I think it felt like 90. But either way, I'll let your boy AIG. Hey, that's what we just gonna talk a little bit about now. But gotta start off the right way. And the right way is to talk about what was here before a lot of things were here. You know? What was here before some of the greatest inventions that are known to mankind? The black and the yellow, baby. Pittsburgh. Still a nation, where you at? Now look, I kicked Stan off the screen for a reason. Okay? There's a reason why he is not on the screen. Because he don't rock with the black and the yellow. but I love them, and we're gonna pray for them. We're gonna get them right, y'all. So let's get into it, man, real quick. Hey, y'all, I feel like I feel like there's not enough positivity being highlighted out. You know, it's a lot of, you're gonna hear about the mess, the mess, the mess. But I want to talk about those things, man. Talk about those good, heartwarming things that we could talk about. You know, when, hey, I was driving the other day, man, and just saw a lady get out of her car and run across a 4-lane highway, man. There was a homeless guy in a wheelchair there, and I guess one of his legs was amputated. But the thing was, not only was that, it's like, oh, that's nice, but this was a black man and a white woman who was running to the rescue, running across the street from a fancy hotel. And right in that moment, and then seeing that, man, that moved me, because, hey, in that moment, there was no race issue. In that moment, there was no status issue. And, hey, her doing that just to help pull that wheelchair up over that curb that he was stuck at. That kind of stuff needs to be highlighted. Or when I see a story of a man climbing 11 stories to save his mama from a burning building. And these ain't things I'm just making up, y'all. This is real. So I want to give some highlight to it, man. Let's do that kind of stuff. Post some of that. We can post the dances. That's cool. I got nothing wrong. I got no beef with the culture. No beef with what everybody wants to do. That's not my thing. I'm just saying, hey, let's put some more positivity out there. We don't hear about it enough. And while you're here with your boy, I'm gonna do it. So, hey, post something positive, watch something positive. Let's just contribute to positivity and know that, hey, look, it's all good. The topic today, we're talking about truth, comfortable lies. Hey, until you know what the truth is, hey, you'll probably keep telling lies. And what's the truth? The truth is that there's no trench that's too deep you can get in that you can get out of. I know some of y'all out there feel like your life is ruined. It's not. You bigger than whatever those ideas are, whatever those hurts you went through. So know the truth and know that you need to get through it. Know the truth, and that's just, hey, be grateful. Start with that, waking up. Start with whatever you can that's a positive thing, and put some extra sauce on it. Y'all know how we can tell a story, and somebody tell a story, and they just give you all the good examples, and they can make the sound effects and all of that. Hey, when something positive happens in your life, no matter how small it is, blow it up. So from your boy EIG and the RMT family, y'all, let's all contribute in some way. Randomly bless somebody. Watch a good movie you like. Tell your mama you love them. Let some things slide that would have sent you postal. Contribute in some kind of way. And that's all I got today, man.
Oh yeah, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by on the day. And as always, man, I want to thank everybody from tuning in. And listen, if y'all want us to give y'all a shout out, I know this at the end, I'm gonna have to start putting it at the front. If you want to give us a shout out there, appreciate all the love y'all been showing us, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna put a lot of people that have been out there sharing the videos, liking the videos, and really running those numbers up. I appreciate y'all, but I'm gonna have to show y'all some love, give y'all a special shout out day. So just let me know your business. Also, if you got your mission statement, however you want me to shout you out, and shoot me a DM if you're on Instagram, if you're on Facebook, TikTok, whatever it might be. Hit me up, shoot it to me, and look, man, we'll give you a shout out here on Real Men Talk. All right.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, Stan, I like that one, man.
Yeah, on Real Men Talk, man.
A shout out day. I like that,
Yeah.
man.
So yeah. So just let us know. So appreciate y'all for tuning in again. Appreciate y'all tuning in today, and we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.